Welcome to this video, which is going to show you how to take data from a student management system and put it into a distribution list in Gmail. So we're going to use, in this situation, GPI Internet, which is the product which is used in Quebec. And I'm going to, first of all, create a list with my student data in. Now, some of this data is going to be blurred out, obviously due to confidentiality. So first of all, in GPI, I'm going to go to my class that I want. I'm going to click on lists. And when I click on list, it appears as a pop-up. This pop-up's blocked, so I need to click on the link here. Now I can choose what information I want to display. So first of all, I want the student's first name, I want the student's last name, I want the mother's email, and I want the father's email. If you want to, you can use the in our system, we also have the ability to include the guardian's email. So I'm now going to click View List. This is irrelevant. You can just leave this blank. So for most people, this will be blank. And we view our list. So here's my list. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy my list of data. So I'm going to copy this. And I'm now going to, in Google Drive, I'm going to create a new Google Sheet. So in my Google Sheet, I'm going to click in cell A1 and I'm going to go to Edit, Paste Special, and Paste Values Only. So now we can see that our values are pasted into our sheet in Google Drive. What I now need to do is simply highlight the email address columns and copy those email addresses. So I'm now going to go into Gmail, and we can see here I have some emails, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Contacts, and under Contacts I'm going to create a new group. So we're going to click on New Group, and I'm going to give this a name. So I'm going to call this Class 4. I click OK. And then I click on Class 4. So Class 4 now has a red line next to it. It's turned red. Up here, there's a picture of a person with a plus. I click here, and I paste in my email addresses that I've just copied, and I click Add. We can now see that all of the email addresses that I had taken from my student management system are now in my group, in my contacts group for Class 4, and those people who have a Google account, their information appears in the column with their name and a link to their Google account. I can now create a new email. I can compose an email, and in my to, I can choose BCC. This is important so parents don't see each other's email addresses. BCC, I choose Class 4 here from the drop-down list. I choose Select All, and then I click on Select. And now all my email addresses are put into the top of my email message. I type my message, and then I simply click on Send to send the message. So that's a really quick tutorial on how to take data from a learning management system or from a student management system and to import it into a contacts list in Google Mail.